I was pregnant, but we hadn't had sex in months. Terrified that my 25F husband 28M has been having sex with me while I'm asleep, now I'm pregnant. I never thought I would be writing something like this. Even now, sitting here and trying to put everything into words, my hands are shaking. Part of me still hopes I'm wrong. That this is all some horrible misunderstanding. That I'm just stressed, confused, and letting my thoughts spiral out of control. But the other part of me, the part one can't ignore anymore, is terrified that I already know the truth. I'm 25. My husband, Daniel, is 28. We live in a small town outside of Columbus, Ohio. We've been married for 3 years, together for 6. Up until recently, I would have told anyone that we had a good marriage. Not perfect, but solid. Safe. He was my safe person. At least, I thought he was. About a year ago, I was diagnosed with a neurological condition. I won't get into the exact details, but it affects my energy levels, my hormones, and my ability to function normally. The medication I was prescribed is intense. It knocks me out, and I don't mean a little sleepy. I mean completely gone, dead to the world, the kind of sleep where nothing wakes you up. Not alarms, not noise, not even someone shaking you. It also completely killed my sex drive. Before all of this, Daniel and I had a very active sex life. We were affectionate, spontaneous, close. After the diagnosis, everything changed. I stopped wanting it, not just physically, but mentally too. It felt like a switch flipped off. And that created tension. He never forced me, not directly, but there were comments, little jokes. You could just lay there, you know. Or, what if I just took care of things while you're asleep? You wouldn't even notice. He always laughed after saying it. Like it was harmless, like it was just teasing. And I laughed too, because I trusted him, because I never, not even for a second, thought he would actually mean it. About 2 months ago, I started feeling off. Dizzy, nauseous, exhausted in a way that felt different from my usual symptoms. I assumed my condition was getting worse. Or maybe I was sick. COVID was still a concern, so I went to my doctor. They ran tests, blood work, and then they told me something I never expected to hear. I was pregnant, 5 weeks. I remember sitting there, staring at the doctor like she had just spoken another language. Pregnant, that didn't make any sense. Daniel and I hadn't had sex in, at least 2 months. I know that sounds dramatic, but I remember. Because sex had become something I had to mentally prepare for. Something I didn't enjoy anymore. So every time it happened, it stuck in my memory. And there hadn't been a last time recently.
I cannot complete full video in this short. For watching the full video, go to the channel or click the link below.